Guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, but for those who don't know, in the city where I live, many people say there will simply be an apocalypse here in town. That's such a weird thing, and it doesn't make much sense to happen. But for those who don't know, these two players in front of me are just talking about it. One of them said, there will be an apocalypse in the city, I swear. Guys, this is very strange because I really don't think an apocalypse will happen here, and it doesn't even make sense. Everything he's saying is a lie. But my friend said, why would there be one? And that's true, guys. What he said here is 100% true. Why would there be a zombie apocalypse here in the city? After all, everything here is normal. Guys, people here are normal, and they're not evil scientists doing experiments, you know? He said, because the world is evil. Look, that doesn't justify everything you've been saying here in Roblox. But guys, he just left, simply closed the curtains, and is trying to hide from us. He said, they don't know the truth about what's happening in the city. Look, I know nothing is happening here, right? After all, it doesn't even make sense to have a zombie apocalypse in the city, especially since there are no zombies or crazy people doing weird stuff, you know? He said, wait, what if what he said is true? Let's investigate. Well, maybe that's true, but I doubt it. But I said, come here. Guys, I'm heading back to my car because I'm really going to investigate this here in Roblox. So, I'm grabbing my car, which is right here in the garage. It's a pretty weird car since it looks bald because it doesn't have a roof. Simply a bald car. But guys, I'm heading over to visit my friend who, for those who don't know, lives on top of the mountain and has a lot of important information about Brookhaven. He knows what's going on here, but I'm going to talk to him and he's exactly here. But guys, it looks like he's up there, just watching over his house, which is super weird. It doesn't make sense for him to be up there. He said, get out. I don't know if you're zombies. Look, we're not zombies, but we want to know the truth about what's happening. I said, what's going on? Tell us. Guys, I really want to know the truth because I have no idea, and neither does my friend. But now it looks like he's finally coming down to talk to us. Look at this. Guys, this is going to be so important. Now we're about to have a very serious conversation with my friend here in Roblox. He said, there are zombies. A zombie escaped from the lab. Wait, are you serious? But if I'm not mistaken, there's no lab here in Brookhaven. I said, that's not in the game. I'm sure of it, guys. But then he went back, grabbed my car, and I think he wants me to follow him. So I got in, and my friend came along too. But guys, he's driving in the game, probably to show me the place he mentioned, you know? So guys, he's going up here, exactly in this area, heading to another neighborhood. But guys, what's this? Aren't there some really weird things happening here? Everything is on fire in a super bizarre way. Guys, this just doesn't make sense, you know? Look at what's happening here. But he's holding that item. Guys, I'm going inside to see what's in there. Perfect, I'm here, but everything is red, and there are no zombies. So I'm starting to think there really aren't any zombies in the game, you know? But guys, he just arrived here. There's actually a zombie here, which is just super weird. Guys, he's exactly in this area, and just notice we're here. Guys, but my friend is looking around. He said, run when I say. I'll stay still because I think maybe the zombie will only come after us if we start running, you know? He said, now. Okay, let's get out of here to avoid trouble in Roblox. My friend is driving here, guys, and he just got out in front. Now he's coming over, and we've simply escaped. But guys, look how weird this is. He just got here and is simply coming after us. Guys, this is so bizarre. In other words, he comes after us as soon as he notices we've moved. So if we stay still, we're basically safe here in Roblox. Look at this. That's awesome. But now he's coming up here, exactly in this spot. But I want to ask my friend something really important. He just left and simply closed the gate. But guys, I want to join his military base so I can survive this zombie apocalypse. I said, can I join your army? Because I really want to be part of his army. He said, okay, but you'll have to help out here. Alright, I'll help you improve this place here in Roblox. But my friend made his military avatar just to help out here in Roblox, and he came over and just handed over this item. Guys, that's so cool. He got this item to protect himself from zombies. So I'm going to make a military avatar too. Perfect. This is exactly how I look now. Guys, I look so cool. But he also gave me this item that I just picked up. This item here in Roblox to protect myself. He says, attention, grab as many items as you can. At night, they attack. Wait, seriously? If what he said is true, guys, it means that basically, at night, they'll attack us here in Roblox, and maybe we won't survive. In fact, I think most people in the city literally won't survive, especially since there are many people here in town, people in this other neighborhood, people at the airport, and in other houses. Not everyone will survive, but I'll try to save them. Now my friend came back. Actually, he's coming over again to give us permission to modify the house. Now, guys, I can press this button, and the gate will simply open. He said, if we turn into zombies, look, we'll have a huge problem because if we become zombies, this base is done for. But guys, I'm heading out back because I want to check out the city and everything. It looks normal, right? But I want to get a very important vehicle, which is my truck. For those who don't know, I have a truck in the game, but it's exactly at the hotel. I said, if we head to the hotel, I have a car there, and we'll need to go there, guys, because it's really important. I'm walking there because I have a car there that I just forgot about. So I'm heading over very carefully so I don't run into zombies because I'm a bit scared of them. But my friend is coming along too, and my truck, for those who don't know, is exactly this one, simply my truck here in Roblox. But I'm not going to load it because that's not important. I'm just going to take the truck because it's very safe. But there's a problem. If you didn't notice, there's a zombie exactly here, just standing there in Roblox. And if he notices we're back here, it'll be a huge problem. So I'm moving here without him noticing. Guys, I hope he really doesn't see me here. But my friend is coming over too. We're going to take my truck now. Guys, I feel so safe because this truck is really tall, really big, and super safe. He noticed we're here and is simply coming after us. Our truck is very fast, and I'm just going to get out of here. This is the best car of all. He said, we're almost safe. You need to modify this car to make it even safer. Look, I know, that's true. But guys, he's already coming over. You can see back there that he's just running straight toward us. Guys, how weird. These zombies, they don't stop chasing us. Literally, they never stop. But guys, now I'm heading back to my friend's house to park this truck right there. But I'll need to modify it and make it really safe because this truck isn't 100% secure in Roblox yet. So, I just got here. But friend, I'm going to need your help here in Roblox. I said, leave my car down there. Guys, this is going to be very important. If he does that with my yellow car, I'll be able to modify it, specifically this truck. So it looks like he's driving it, taking the car down there, which is super important. Now, guys, he's coming back. Look, I'll need to bring this truck inside to make the best defense ever in Roblox. This truck has to be very safe. Add lots of defense. Seriously? Yes, I'll add lots of defense. Because I know this is important. I'm sure it'll be crucial. The more defenses, the better. But my friend got here, and he said, attention, always close the gate. Okay, understood. Sorry, I forgot to close the gate, guys. And now he's kind of mad. But my friend went up there to take care of that part. Alright, this is going to be super important, guys. But my friend, he's watching here. I think he wants me to modify this car. Over here on the right, I'll grab this item, and we've got several defense items we can use, like this one. I can put this item here at the front, guys, which will look pretty cool. Nice. I want this to work very well, so I'll place it on these two spots. And guys, I think I'll actually do it differently. I'll put it right at the front, but it doesn't look good, so I'll leave it on the side, exactly on this yellow part. I'll place the second one right here. Maybe I'll use this item and make it yellow. Perfect. It's looking great like this. He said, that's it. Add more. Alright, I'll add more. I just don't know exactly where. I'll grab this item from the right, exactly this one, because I'm sure it'll look really nice. The only problem is that it looks a bit weird. Guys, I can't place this item at the back. Even if I try, it just doesn't look good. So I'll remove it. Now I'll go up here. I'll place it right here. Perfect. Now it looks good. Guys, people can come up here and just clear the zombies out of the way, which is super important. My friend will come up here, and if there are zombies in front, guys, he'll clear them all out, which will be crucial. He says, how cool. Whoa, it's getting dark, so it's starting to get late. And guys, I don't know if that's a good thing because as soon as it gets dark, the zombies will get really mad and just attack everyone. In fact, my friend came right here to monitor the base. He grabbed this item, and guys, I'm a bit scared of what's going to happen, and honestly, I'm not sure if I should be here. I think I should be back here dealing with the zombies coming from behind. So I'm heading back, guys, because it'll be super important to take care of this military base. I'll have to climb up here, but to do that, I need to go up this ladder and then this other one. Perfect, I made it. But guys, everything here is safe. There are no zombies in this part. But guys, look how weird this is. I'm looking at the street, and there are several zombies just standing here in the middle of nowhere. There's a zombie right in this spot and another one over here. Guys, this is so weird because this is something that shouldn't be happening. It seems like that player just got here, and he's looking at the zombies. But there's a problem. The zombie just noticed him and is now going after him. Guys, he's trying to escape in Roblox, but I'm going to have to come and save him. I said, we're going to save him because this is going to be super important, guys. I just got in my car. My friends are going to have to come with me too. My friend just got here, and now the other one came up front. Guys, we're going to save him because I don't want him to be caught by the zombies. So I'll close this part too. Perfect. I closed it. And now, guys, I'm going after him. I'm heading over here. But guys, there's a problem. All the zombies are now coming after me. And when I say all of them, I mean it. Literally, all of them are chasing me now. This is a big problem. Guys, I'm getting closer, but it seems like he's lying on the ground, turning into a zombie. Guys, this is so weird, but the zombie is looking at us. He said, get out of here. The zombies are coming, and we can't save him anymore. Guys, this is terrible. I'm running because there's no way to save him now, which is really sad. But guys, you can see that there are a bunch of zombies coming, literally 2 of them running toward us. But how weird, that other one is coming too. In other words, he just turned into a zombie. Guys, we couldn't save him. This is really bad. You know, I really wanted him to be saved so he could be part of our military base since he's our neighbor. So I'm heading over here to hide in Roblox. Perfect. Let's climb up here. Let's hope they don't see us because if they notice, it'll be a huge problem. Perfect. He's opening the gate. Now he just closed the gate. And guys, we're 100% safe here in Roblox. I'm waiting for my friends to come through. But guys, you can tell it's nighttime now, which means things are about to get much worse since zombies become way more aggressive at night. Now he's here too, and I'm heading up to check if this is true. I know where they are. But guys, he said, you need to watch from a distance so they don't notice we're here. Got it. Guys, we need to watch from a distance through this window so they don't see us. You know, but I'm going down to grab some other items. Perfect. I got this flashlight, guys. It's super important because with this flashlight, I can see everything in the dark, and my truck looks amazing. But guys, for those who don't know, there's a secret spot I can go to if the zombies come here. So if the zombies break into this base, I know where to hide. But guys, I'm climbing up here, and you can tell there's nothing much to see because it's so dark. We can't see a thing. And guys, I have no idea where the zombies are, but it seems like there's one right here and another one over there. Guys, they're in totally random places, scattered all over the map. But there's a zombie coming back this way, and he's oddly moving up front in a weird way. Whoa! That other one started following him. Guys, how strange. Guys, they're all coming now. He went past that one who's also following him. Guys, it's like he's leading them somewhere. But guys, it seems like they're all coming to this house. I said, close the windows because this is going to be very important. Guys, they just got here. Literally all of them. My friends are pressed against the wall so they don't notice we're here. Guys, you can see all of them are right here, just staring at this military base. Seriously, this is so weird. Guys, they know we're here. But look, I'm going to turn off this light to avoid them noticing us. The good thing about turning off the light is that we can go downstairs and do whatever we want. I said, hey, do you think we can go down there or not? Guys, I want to know if I can go downstairs or not, you know? But he's looking around, a little scared. You can tell they're really scared. He said, let's go. It's safer and less scary. Okay, it seems they're actually going downstairs to that area. He ran over there, and my other friend turned on the light. Look, you're not supposed to turn this on, okay? I'm turning it off just to walk past here. Perfect, I passed through, and now I'll turn this back on. I won't turn it off, but I'll grab this flashlight to see better. He said, hey, should we sleep to pass the time? Look, I think it's better not to, but if you want to sleep, my friend and I will guard the military base. I said, 1 sleeps, and 2 guard the military base. Guys, this will be very important. It seems like he's going to sleep on this bed, which is part of the prison. Guys, that's a bit weird since this is a prison, but okay, right? I'm going to close this area so he can sleep in peace. My friend grabbed this item, and I picked it up too, so I'll add a modification, specifically a flashlight. Perfect, I attached a flashlight to this item, so now I can aim and light up the place. He said, hey, we need to check the cameras to see what they're doing. Okay, so we need to do that, but first, I want to know when they're going to leave, you know? Because this is really weird. Before they leave, I want to see if he knows the answer because I don't. He said, at dawn, they all leave. Got it, that's pretty impressive. It's impressive that he knows all this because, honestly, I don't. I know nothing about these zombies in Brookhaven. But guys, I'm looking to see where they are in Roblox, and you can see there are 2 zombies, one right here and the other in this spot, but the rest disappeared. Actually, there's one exactly over here in this area. Guys, so the other one is probably here, and he is. Guys, he's right in this area. Look, let's head up because we shouldn't be afraid of these zombies. In fact, they should be afraid of us. But my friend just arrived, and we're heading up to guard this border because it'll be very important. Guys, he's going up. Look, I'm holding the flashlight. We've got several defense items to protect ourselves in Roblox, so we don't need to fear them. I said, they don't know we're here. Guys, I don't know if they know we're here, but my friend said they don't, so that's good. I don't know how they figure out where we are, but I'm going downstairs to check on my friend. It seems like he's sleeping, so everything's fine. I'm heading to my car. Guys, it looks like the player is coming too. He said, it's getting light. Let's go as soon as they leave. That's great. Guys, finally, it's dawn. But my other friend arrived here, and guys, they're going to have to get in the truck because soon we're heading to the city. So both of them got here, and now, guys, I want to see this happening. You can see that it's really dawn, and guys, it looks like they're leaving, which is great. They're all heading back to the city after this simply bizarre night. Guys, it seems like the last zombie is coming too. They're all going back to the city to do something, but the city looks so weird. Guys, you can see that everything is completely destroyed, but it looks like they're heading to the houses. It's as if something happened, and they're all gathering there. Guys, they're all arriving right in this area, even the last zombie. So, guys, I'll take this chance to get out of here because it's now completely safe to leave. They're no longer at this house, but over in the neighborhood, checking something important, but it's hard to get out of here. Guys, I'm trying, and I finally did it. Perfect, I closed the gate. Now, guys, I'm heading out to get food because we're out of it, so we need to grab everything we can. I said, someone get food. I'll let you know if they come back. Seriously, I'll warn you if they return, but it looks like my friend is coming to get the food. Look, this is going to be super important. Guys, he's grabbing everything that's important for us, and now he's coming back to get even more. But actually, it seems like there's a zombie right here, and guys, if he notices we're here, it'll be a problem. It looks like he noticed. Guys, he's looking over here, but we haven't moved, so he doesn't know we're here. As soon as we move, guys, he'll start coming after us. My friend came back, and now I have to get out of here because the zombies are definitely coming after us. Guys, there's already one of them coming, so I'll have to run. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and I'll add you here on Roblox.